Yeah, these are not working. This combo is not working. Let's actually, because it might be useful, let's throw the assault turret over the throw. The throw's not going to be useful, I don't think. To run to that. Okay, so let's actually go back to my skills, and we're going to switch out. Do I have anything? Do I actually have any combat stuff? Nope. I've got throw. I have lance, which I think that's a big damage, isn't it? Exposed against weak points. Singularity. So we're gonna assign you over overload, because overload's not gonna be useful. Right. Run, 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 run. Yes!
Forget capture! Launch everything! Kill the owl!
Sarissa! Incoming fire!
Uh-oh.
Like the Battle of Kirkus, there's still a chance. Lieutenant, please!
I mean, I'm a biotic. I could help, probably. I mean, for some reason, we all have biotic abilities, or I have the will always have the option.
Captain, get us out of here!
Preferably while we're not in this room. Yeah, can you wait until we're out of this room? And they all got sucked out of space due to the FDL forces.
A skeleton crew, but enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make it to the Nexus. Whatever it cost.
You need to talk to Sarissa about Ashara's message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to...
Ma'am? Sarissa? We know about Ashara.
The log survived. Then her final moments won't be
Final?
lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be better than...
I chose protecting all these people over a single life. The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
Because then you wouldn't be their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this, don't you?
I think that probably says a lot about me. I'm not sure if good or bad. One can always hope. Immediately it's like, just default over to that. No, you can't. No, you can't keep it quiet. No, bad. They should know.
They need to hear the truth. Let them handle it.
Ryder, Cora, don't do this.
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
There's more. Sarissa chose retrieving the Ket data over saving Ishara's life. Our Sam found the succession log.
One of your harebrained ideas got Ishara killed?
The Ket killed her. I had to be sure the Ark could escape them.
And we did, again and again, while they hunted us down. It's only dumb luck that Ryder found us. Who's next in line? Bedaria. Maybe a Pathfinder with some humility can do better. You can look to Ryder's example.
I really like that. I mean, part of me was expecting a choice there, but I really like that it was Cora's choice. And I don't know if that's impacted by the decisions I've made, but I like that it was Cora's choice and it wasn't just me making all these choices. This one makes sense because I'm the Pathfinder. It's like, oh my goodness, what do I do? Sarissa's the better soldier, but I think Pathfinding's more than that. I think, yeah, she'll do well. I think.
I worked out okay. Bedaria will find her feet.
I defended you against the Ket. Bedaria can't face them. She's not...
A huntress without the trust of her team stands alone. She is a tree in the desert, bearing only defiance.
My own words, Lieutenant.
They're true, ma'am. Let's go. They're safe. That's all that matters now.
You know, at the end of the last session, where I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to romance Vetra. I don't know anymore. I really do like Cora. I don't know.
Hey, you okay?
Can I just do today over again? And not have a Pathfinder stripped of everything she loves? I put so much faith in Sarissa. But the Asari were just as lost as we are.
I expected more from the Asari. I didn't. Well, I mean, from Sarissa, kind of, yes, as a character. I mean, having not met her, but my understanding of things. We're not lost. That's not entirely true. I've no idea what I'm doing. And it's, like, this is the problem, is you've only got two options. Like, yeah, everyone's lost. That's kind of the reality of life in many ways. We're lost. Ugh. Or you could question that, where did you put your faith? Like, there are so many ways every conversation can go. Like, no, there's only two. We have spoken. BioWare has spoken, or EA. Whichever one's responsible for this silly dialogue option thing. What's the point of the six little spaces if you've only got two options most of the time? Because then you can take out the stupid faces and just be like, here is a good paraphrase of what you're going to say. Yeah, I expected more from Asari.
So much for centuries of wisdom and experience, huh?
Guess we're all just bailing each other out. Thank you for being there, on the Lucinia. Can I tell you something?
Anything.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead. I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, their plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
I feel really uncomfortable now with the romance option because I don't know what's happening with romances. I don't know. I legitimately preferred it in 1, 2, and 3, where I maybe not 3, but 1 and 2, where you didn't really know you were romancing people until they kind of being like, "Why are you romancing everyone? I'm just being nice. Leave me alone." And I think 3 had it, but that didn't bother me as well because I knew because I'd played two games with my character. I knew who he was romancing. Here, I've played this game. I don't know how long. It's like many hours. I'm guessing. I don't know when I started it. Off the top of my head. Off the top of my head, I don't know when I started it. I could look it up, like when I uploaded the first episode. But I've not had time to know who Lanceland's romancing. You're still special to me. Do I say that because then I'm basically romancing two people and that just feels wrong? Or am I just being flirty? I don't know. Oh, game, you're really annoying because I thought I knew I was romancing and now after this loyalty mission I'm not so sure. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. What could possibly go wrong?
Everyone makes mistakes. You're still you. Smart, talented, wonderful Cora.
That's what you see?
It's what I always see.
How? You're so important and damn heroic. And all I see in the mirror is Sarissa, the Pathfinder I might have been.
You do realize when you talk about a mirror metaphorically, and when you look at yourself and think about yourself, you are looking in a funfair mirror that is distorted by your own views and ideology and where you could be, and you think and you thinking you're worse is probably healthier for you and for other people than you seeing someone better than you are. And if you go too far, if you go too far in either direction, you can do terrible things to yourself and to others. But it's better to have that sense of humility. Let's say the slightly romantic one that's left. I don't know. Is that good? I don't know. I'm really scared. I still care. I need you.
You know I can't do this without you.
Ryder.
Okay, I don't want to do this without you.
Look, I know we flirt. The other person flirts back, and it's fun. But real talk? I feel a hell of a lot better with you here.
Hug.
Would a hug be okay?
Absolutely. Thanks. I'm okay. Or I will be. Just have some thinking to do. If I can get you off my mind.
That sounds very much like we're romancing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Am I romancing two people now? I'm really confused. What's going on? This is the problem with doing things blind, is you get scared of the decisions you're going to make. Okay. Right. Ah! Things are happening. Let's not go and talk to Vetra. That could be very awkward. Right, where are we now? Because we FTL'd away somewhere. I assume the Tempest came with us? I mean, if it didn't, there's something horribly wrong has happened. Where are we? Why did I do that? 'Cause I'm just going to look here and think about where we go next.
We're in parking orbit.
Why are we still here? We jumped away. I get that they don't want to put you somewhere different. Let's go to the Nexus. Maybe we can talk to people there. Because I want to see what happens if I talk to Sid. Yeah, so we'll go and talk to people. Like, we'll go and talk to Sid if she's around in the Nexus. And we can go and just randomly wander around and chat with people. on the Nexus, if they're around. I don't know what I don't know if we've got any quests over here to think about. Docking bay. Oh, the model of spheres. Is that because we've done all the scanning things? I think it's because we've done all the scanning things. And the Asari might be on board because they came in the arcs linked up, possibly, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it should do. We've advanced a bit of the plot, and that should have an impact on the game, because that's how these games are supposed to work, based on my experience of playing the Mass Effect games and Dragon Age games. And
I would like to welcome our Asari pilgrims to the Nexus.
hooray!
You've had a long journey, but we're thrilled that Ark Lucinia has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Asari live, and so does the dream. Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
No. Yes. There were complications. We're getting the hang of it. The dream lives. Well, he's done that speech. Complications. We're getting the hang of it.
I'd like to think my team and I are hitting our stride. We're getting pretty good at this.
A confident Pathfinder. Exactly what we need. We chose well with this one.
You didn't choose me.
We all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us?
I am?
I'm one of them.
I owe you everything. If it hadn't been for you, I'd be dead.
We all would. Now we have a future.
A bright one. I thought you were commenting on the person. A bright future, yes.
A bright future. You've been through a tough time, but it gets better. There's plenty of good in Helios.
I can't wait to find it.
It'll take you some time.
I can't believe you said that.
What? I was just being honest.
Yeah, I'm watching from the gallery. Between being honest.
You think I wouldn't keep an eye on my shipments? Please.
Let's have a chat. Vetra, anything to say?
Hey, Ryder.
Hello. That's it.
It's such a mess.
Oh, I don't know.
what I'm gonna do.
Vengeful Turian.
It's Pathfinder Ryder. Is it true? Was there an attempt on that traitor Sloane Kelly's life?
It's true.
Oh, that makes me happy. The thought of her out there with a target on her back. Someday she'll get hers.
That's inappropriate. She's not the nicest person. I mean, the idea of vengeance and that kind of thing isn't great, but, you know, she's not the nicest person. She'll bring it on herself. We all die.
Someday we all get what's coming to us.
If there's justice, her before us. She deserves death.
Depends what you mean by deserves, and what you mean by death. It's complicated, isn't it? Right, where am I going? I want to try and meander around and chat with everyone. See if they have anything to say on the Nexus. Like, some people are in different areas. I don't know. Let's pop into the bar. Maybe someone's in here. There's Liam.
Flag of the Taeon. That's yours, Nexus.
I don't.
Free drinks for Pathfinders. I'll make sure of it.
Okay, so I think it's just kind of you go up to them and they have random dialogue. I was hoping for more conversational stuff.